crane, my crane is loose. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are back out again today, and the last time you were here, we were putting floors and walls down. If you've not seen those videos, I encourage you to go back and watch the playlist. We start from where it's just the woods until we cleared the land, dug the pad, all the way to where we're at right now.
Big change. Big
changes. Now, lots happened since the other day. It was 80 degrees. Today it was 24 this morning. It's
pretty cold.
Yeah, it definitely changed. And we don't have all the help. It's just me and Tanya today. So what we're going to do is take the sawhorses, set them in the middle of the floor, and we're going to be building our beams. And what our beams will be made of are 2 LVLs. We're going to put a adhesive down the center, and then we're going to screw them together or nail them together. I'm really not made to, I think probably going to nail them together.
I don't know what you got in your head.
Yeah.
I haven't looked inside of it.
She hadn't looked inside my head yet. But anyway, we're going to build LVLs, and then it's just going to be me and her. So we're probably going to take the crane truck and try to pick those beams up and set them in the slots. If you'll see above us here, there's slots all back and forth. And each one of those slots gets a beam in it. So you can see here along the top, there's all the slots for the LVLs. All right, we're gonna see if the old Ichabod crane truck will start up. It's been sitting down here for a week and it's cold. Hopefully the battery's not dead. Uh-oh, let me push the choke in. That's promising. That's good. So that'll give us room to pick these big LVLs up and slide 2 of them at a time up into the floor so we have a good place to work. They're not that heavy. Some of them oak boards we cut on the sawmill are a lot heavier than this. So keep going back. Don't fall over. All right, we'll come out right here. Let me see if I can pick this up. You got it? Yeah. All right.
I got it.
You got it? All right, let's set these sawhorses out, and we'll put them out here in the center so we have a place to work.
How much are they going to hang on to the back?
Only one. They're 1 foot on the back, 4 foot over the top front. We're, okay, we're way ahead of that. You're getting your cart before the horse.
Not really.
All we're doing now is building them.
I know, but we're going to make a line though. I know where to line them up.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about, but.
Make a line.
Oh, yeah.
Line them up against on the other
Yeah, we're going to. Well, I've got extra. So they're 22 feet long, and we only need like 21 feet and some change. So we're going to have a little bit extra on this end and a little bit extra on this end. And then we'll pop a line on both of them and cut them off.
Okay, I just want to make sure that they don't go over too much and then too short, whatever.
Yeah. We're also going to have to make sure that these bolt in and out if there's any movement in and out.
Okay.
So I think we're pretty good because we left these up, these 2x4s to support it. All right, let's go ahead and set this over to the side, and we'll set the other one up. And then we'll set the second one up, and we'll put our glue down and hang on. All right, so I want to rotate this over. It's got a little water on it. So move it over to the edge here. Other way, other edge. No, go over. Keep going. Keep going. All right, I'm gonna rotate it over. There we go. Let's rotate this one over too. It's got a little water on this side. I don't want to put the glue on the side that has water. Yeah, perfect. All right, so we're going to use this. It's called Loctite PL3. It's premium construction adhesive. This was recommended to me by one of my buddies, so we're going to use that. Let's hope I brought my pocket knife, because last week I come out here without a pocket knife and I felt pretty naked. So I'm going to use one tube per beam, hopefully. All right, so what we're going to do is take this one with no glue on it. Let's go ahead and turn it, move it over, and let's turn it over, back over in its belly. All right. So we're just going to square it up all the way up and down, and they're not perfect. I mean, there's no way to get it perfect. Like this beam's a little bit thicker than that beam. It's okay, we'll get it. It's just got a little bit of warp to it. May have to go get some clamps, but once we nail this down, it's gonna be fine. I got it. Just don't nail my fingers. All right, go. All right, so that's good. These are not going through, they're perfect. I got 3-inch.
So I assume you're going to go nail crazy?
Nail crazy, yes. This is holding your roof up.
I know, but it's nail crazy.
So if this is nail crazy, leave a comment if this is nail crazy or not. I've got 2 nails every 10 to 12 inches. So what I'm going to do is turn this up on its side, and I'm going to measure this to the center, and then we've got these little strap things that we're going to use to make a sling out of. It's 22 feet long, should be 22 feet. We'll go ahead and just double check it. It's 22 feet and 2 inches, so they gave us a little extra. So I gave myself extra, but we also already have extra, so we'll go ahead and go 22 feet. That would be 11. We'll go 11 1 inches be center. So I'm going to sling it. It's got to be a short sling. So I'll go out to all right. The hooks are, if you put them like that, then all that pressure is going to fold this over on the side. Okay. Where you have like this, it pulls directly straight against that screw. Okay. So you got to do them the way they're designed. It would probably work, but it might not. I can't remember what we did with the greenhouse directors. We'll put a rope on them. So this is kind of my master plan. I'm going to take the hook, go in and under. Take this hook, go in and under. All right, so what I've got done here is I've made up some monstrosity of a sling. I got 2 eyelets here mounted on, we'll take down after we get it up there. I've got a toe strap, or not a toe strap, but a ratchet strap tied on here so Tanya can help guide it into the slot. And then I just noticed this is really pulled apart here now. All right, so we got a little split here, separation. It's not that big a deal, but I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I realize what it is now. The board? Yeah, these boards have got little overlaps. That's as good as it's going to get.
The nail's sticking out on this one.
It's just got that little overlap thing, and it's keeping it apart. So it's fine.
One side is down still.
Huh?
That's still down.
Okay, well, make sure that side goes to the back.
This side?
Yeah, it goes to the back.
Okay, go. Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to, I have to let go.
All thing you can do is,
I let go, it started hanging down again.
all you can do is hold the rope.
I am.
Don't pull down. Let it go.
It's just this. Okay. As high as get, stop. Needs to go this way now. Hang on a second. I gotta swing it around for this end to go that way because if not, the crane's gonna be in the way.
Yeah, okay. I did raise it higher.
No, you're good. Okay, go back. Okay, bring it down.
All right, go the other way, go the other way. There you go, there you go.
Got it. Woo. Okay, down.
Down.
Down. Good.
We can pull an engine off this thing.
Let's not push our lock now.
Just took my sling off. Now I'm going to take my little eyelets loose. For the first time, that wasn't bad. So it shows you two people with some old equipment like the old truck. You can do a lot. So we bought this old truck for, I think we paid $1,500 for the truck, and we probably got about another $1,500 in it total. And we built all kind of stuff with this truck. When we get through with it, we'll sell it as a running crane. Still needs some love. Got an oil leak or three. It's vintage, antique. That was kind of anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna be like tough for you. I thought it was. I thought that went very well for the first one. All right, so let's go get our next two boards. Okay. We'll miss the head if you got them leaves off. Them leaves probably added another 35, 40 pounds. We'll get that one that's standing up. Let's get that thing off. It's stapled on.
Leave them on there.
Okay, see how that goes for us. What happened? We got a daggone staple stuck to her hand. Gizmo has 100% faith in us that we're not going to hurt him. I am so glad I did arms today at the gym. Didn't think that through all the way. I got it. Let's just pick one of them up at a time. So we're not wasting effort. We'll do our thing and then set the other one up on there so we ain't only picking it up once. Oh goodness, I didn't want to cut. There we go. All right, I'll turn it up for you. Okay. Go over. Go. Go all the way in. And then push it back. I just rubbed my shirt in my glue. Just a little bit. Should last forever now. Alright, so nails and nail gun. Wow, that thing is way warped. So, it's supposed to be precision stuff. That's a 1/4 inch, at least a 1/4 inch. The question is which one of them is. Let's go with this one on top because it's not as bad. I don't know if they're all exactly the same. The other one was 22 feet 2 inches. 22 feet 2 inches. Well, 22 feet 2 inches would be 11 foot 1 inch center. So we'll go out 2 feet each side. So it'll be 13 1 inch. 2 feet over here. Be 9 foot 1 inch. So that's our centers. So here's one, here's one. I'll go on the other way. There you go. All right, see about you, Mark. It ain't going nowhere. I know I gotta go this way some. Look. All right, it's down. Each one of these straps are rated at 400 pounds, and so I got 2 of them. And these things I would imagine weigh about 75, 80 pounds piece. So don't show any sign of failing at all or weakness.
Gotta go this way some more. Okay, that's far enough. Down, down. You didn't make my line.
Huh?
You didn't do my line.
We didn't do a line. All right, I'm gonna pick it up. All right, get out.
What are you doing?
I'm doing this side because you're going to be on that side looking this way.
a little. Down. Okay, up. Up. Down. Good.
Drop it straight down. Perfect. All right, we're gonna stop for today, but we're coming right back in this video for you guys to be first thing in the morning. But what are your opinions tonight? What are your thoughts? What did we learn? I think we did pretty good.
We did pretty good, but having an extra couple doesn't make a big difference. But it's possible to do. 2 people can do it.
2 people can do it. If you had somebody like a crew down there putting these together,
yeah,
and we could just swing around, hang, it would make it go a lot.
It's just more time consuming this way.
Right, because we're having to stop, put one together, pick it up. Yeah, if we had somebody down there making it up on the ground.
But it's possible.
It is absolutely possible, and we proved it. And we'll probably end up proving it again tomorrow. Unless Mr. John can come. If we get Mr. John to come. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Okay, we're back out here the next morning, both a little bit more rested. It's a little bit warmer today.
Yeah, it's still cold though.
But the wind's blowing a little bit more. But down here, I love where the cabin's at. The hill blocks a lot of the wind. Yeah. All right, we have 4 of these beams put in. These are LVLs that we put together. We got 4 of them in. We got 3 more that we've got here that we're going to put together today, and then we got to go get the other beams have came in, so we got to go pick those up, and then we'll be back out to put those up. Let's get started.
All right, come on, Gizmo, let's get at it.
You ready to work, Bubba? So what we've done is we've moved our sawhorses over here. We're going to put the beams here and put them together, and then pick them up and hopefully be able to swing them around. That's the goal anyway. So we'll see how that turns out, but we don't have enough room to pick the beams up anymore inside the cabin. That last one was pretty tight, and I think the next one be so close that we might get one more up, but we might not get one more up, and that'll cause a lot of extra work. So I think we're just going to build it out here, pick it up with a truck, and
first we had to move the truck further out.
Yeah, we're going to move the truck some. Pull down on that. All right, I think that's good. Let me stop you before you go any further. If we move any further away from those slots, we won't have enough reach to get to them.
Okay, then what we need to do is we need to continue doing inside instead of having the hooks in the middle, have it more like off balance a little bit. So we pick up one side and peel it up, and then we can straighten it out again and push it out, because this is not going to work.
We'll try one. I think we're too far forward now for the.
I think this is not going to work.
I think we're too far forward. I went one too many. All right, that'll work. So I do like your idea about taking and offsetting one end where the one end's a little bit lower. But my only concern with that is.
We have to do the same side though, not come out here.
No.
Yeah, because when we do the off angle, we can go raise it up and then I'll do the rope and push it back up.
We're gonna only do one. I mean, when we get this last one up, we're not gonna be able to do the next one. So we're still gonna have to figure out how to do it out here. There's nothing gained by doing just that one.
I'm just afraid it's not going to go over there, and then how am I supposed to get to the rope? And
we're just gonna go slow and steady like we always do. One step at a time. All right, let's set these boards up here. All right. Yeah, that's cleaner. One thing, that glue is colder than it was yesterday. It's a little harder to squeeze out. All right, let's turn it up on its side so that stuff falls off. I keep checking. Every one of them's been 22 and 2 inches, but I keep checking every time. You know, these should handle the panels too. These are heavier than the panels, I would say, are at least as heavy. Well, I don't drink coffee. I drink creamer. That's what my thing is. That's my problem.
Change your habits.
I did. I don't drink coffee. That's how I changed my habit. All right, old truckie, here we go. All right, it's gonna have to go up. Hey, it's gonna go up. I'm gonna work around. When I get it on this side, I'll raise it up high. My crane is loose. Let me tighten them bolts up. I gotta come out here like this because I can't see. Go up. Good. Just, if you can unhook me. Okay.
How much?
Huh?
More up there.
These are heavier. What we did is we used the crane truck to lift these up to the proper height, and then we're putting these big beam screws in, beam spikes, whatever you want to call them. And then afterwards, we're going to put the shims under here and hammer them in with some glue, and then that'll hold this up. So if these ever do want to settle a little bit, they'll be sitting right on the shims, and then we're going to foam around the entire beam so there'll be no air. I got this one off. I got this one in the center a little bit, but it's okay. Last one right here. We've got all of them done other than this one screw right here. I don't believe that's going to go anywhere. Okay, so we're looking through. We'll have to come back in and say we're gonna make shims, and we'll put glue on the shims and then hammer the shims in. And there'll be wood shims, and once we get that done, we'll come in with the foam and we'll foam around each one of these beams so that we have no air loss around the beams. And we've done all of these. We just took the crane truck and lifted these up to the exact right height so that it's perfect on front side and the back side. I feel pretty good about this. And each one of those spikes is rated at like 1,300 pounds of pressure shear force. So you got 3 of those, or 4, excuse me, 4 of those, three or 4 in each one of them. Some of them have 3, some of them have 4. And they're just not going to go anywhere. Yeah, if that fails, we got worse problems, I promise you. Y'all come look out here. Look out the view. This is Tanya's mess. Look at this blue tarp out here. The tarp queen.
Yeah, right.
No, this is gonna be our view. You can look over here where the other day we come out and started clearing off a little bit. We're gonna clear all the way around. If you look over down there, we've cleared off, and then it all goes downhill. And then once we're done with this, we'll be able to look down the hill. And eventually there's going to be either a pond if Tanya gets her way, or a lake if I get my way.
A pond.
Okay, let's get back to it, guys. All right, guys, that's it. We have got the trusses in. We'll show you a little bit more about those once we get start putting the roof on. Yep. Listen, God bless. Have a great day.